Alright, before I start, I just want to mention a couple of quick things. First of all, I will be getting All-Star Superman. I'll do a review on it and talk about the unfortunate passing of Dwayne McDuffie. And for those of you who don't know who that is, I shall tell you in that video. Also, yes, guys, I do know that my speaking slash reviewing skills are not that great, but like, you gotta remember that I don't have a lot of time to practice. I'm only doing this for fun. Also that the reviews that you guys are getting like right now, they've probably been recorded like weeks or months even like before I upload them. So like maybe they're not as good as I am now, or maybe I still need to work on it, but like, you know, if you guys like have a problem with like how I review, I'm sorry, I'm new and I just don't have that much time to practice. So if you'll please forgive me about that, let's get on to the new review. Alright, Spider-Man Back in Black. It's a pretty mixed bag. On the one hand, you have some absolutely great stuff. On the other hand, it's Back in Black. I'll get into what I mean by that. I honestly believe that everything from Civil War onward should not have happened to Spider-Man. I actually kind of like the new idea that Dan Slott's putting about the suits. Like, he's got a pretty cool green suit. Well, actually, it changes colors, but anyway, like I just don't think any of that Civil War stuff should have happened. I don't think any Back in Black should have happened. I don't think One More Day should have happened. None of that should have happened. It's supposedly Joe Quesada is the one that, you know, forced JMS to do all of this. If that's true, then I would just like to see how JMS would have wanted to end his run. Cause from everything that I've read of JMS, and I think I've read pretty much all of his run on Spider-Man, he knows the character enough to know that him making a deal with the devil is not right. But that's a whole other story. Back in Black, like, the problem with it is that the premise, you know, with his aunt being shot and everything, that should not have happened. This is a review of the trade that came out. The one with all the issues from Amazing Spider-Man and Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. This is not any of, I haven't read the Sensational Spider-Man issues, so I can't really do a review on that. But anyway, you see, the story for Back in Black is pretty weak. What would have been best, like if Back in Black had to happen, it would have been best that the story had a happy ending. Like, have Aunt May be saved so that One More Day wouldn't have to happen. Like, my idea would have, like, you know, it's not, I don't feel it's quite right to, like, say what should have happened. Because, like, you know, this is a review of what a book actually is. But, you know, this is what I would have done. Is that, you know, like, him getting fine. It's okay for him to get all dark and serious and pissed off. But, like, at the end to, like, you know, kind of be brought to the light by saving Aunt May somehow, some way. And, like, feeling guilty afterwards about, you know, all the things he did. You know, something like that. So that One More Day didn't have to happen. So yeah, so that's pretty much what's bad about the book, which basically includes like pretty much all the issues of Amazing Spider-Man that are on here. It's like writing's okay, but it's I'm not just feeling it. Then we get on to Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And pretty much everything changes. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is awesome. It's like Peter David can do nothing wrong. There, everything I've read by Peter David is at the very least very good. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Well, he's written a whole crapload of stuff. I haven't even read half of his stuff. I've read The Visionaries Volume 2, Volume 5, Volume 6 of Hulk. I read a little bit of his Spectacular Spider-Man run from the 80s. Like these few issues with Black Cat and Silver Sable and this guy called the Foreigner. Excuse me. I also read, his Future Imperfect on Hulk. Pretty much what I've read of him is on Hulk. But all of that is fantastic. His run on Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is really good too. And I just wish he had been given the freedom to do whatever he wanted. Kind of what I wish JMS had. Because what he wrote is fantastic. He is my favorite writer in comics. He is great.